Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. Hopefully the offer of free personal training has gotten you interested. Now first of all, you're getting this video if you've checked out personal training with us at some stage in the past or one of the other services fitness enhancement offers. So if you watch this far, hopefully you're really interested in coming along and actually making a start with us. We'd really love to show you what we do and why we've been voted the #1 personal training business in Queensland. Now, as you would have seen from the message and this webpage, we're actually celebrating 20 years in business. So my name's Scott Hunt, if I haven't met you. I'm the guy who started fitness enhancement 20 years ago, two decades ago, 2 decades and a bit actually, if you want to be picky. I was 19 at the time. And basically I started my personal training business on $400 as a broke uni student, just with a view to actually helping people and going, everyone should be exercising and not everyone can do it on their own. And not everyone likes to go to a gym with crowds and weights and poses. I was one of those people at the time. It wasn't the nicest environment. And we've just gradually built from there, slowly but surely. Amazingly, we're 2 decades down the track now. It really does feel like yesterday for me when I started it all, but apparently it's 2 decades. We've achieved a lot in that time, thanks to our amazing trainers, thanks to our amazing clients, and I guess just keeping focused on really actually helping our clients get results that they came in for. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about us and why I think we're the place to help you achieve your goals in 2020. Now, funnily enough, it doesn't feel like long ago. That was the start of a new decade in 2010 and the start of a new century in 2000, and people were talking about achieving long-term goals. A lot of our clients who started with those goals 10, even 20 years ago are actually still training with us. So we've literally had a lot of clients for 5, 10, 15, even 20 years, working out with one of our trainers every single week and getting great results. That's one of the reasons why end of 2019 we're recognised as the #1 personal training business in Queensland and one of the top 5 personal training businesses in Australia. Have a browse on our site, see what's different about us. Have a look at it. If it's started 2020 and you're one of the many people who's got a New Year's resolution and we're at the very end of January now, some people's resolutions starting to waver just a little bit now and you don't see yourself keeping up what you're doing for the rest of the year, let alone the rest of your lifetime, because remember, exercise is important to do for your whole life, not just for a New Year's resolution, then come in, take us up on our offer of a free personal training session and see what you think. So now this offer gives you a free personal training session at our studio. I'm in our Nerang studio now where I started it all, or a week of our free group training. So I'll give you a bit of a tour around of what that all means and what we include. Now if you're not on the Gold Coast or near Nerang, we are around most of Australia. So as you know, I started here in Nerang way back. Over the years, we've actually expanded a lot. So we actually now have trainers in over 2,000 suburbs around Australia. We're actually now the largest mobile personal training company in Australia and one of the largest PT companies in general, with a couple of studios, but largely mobile. We're also NDIS registered too, and we're the largest NDIS registered personal training company in Australia. The big challenge for me and our team as we're growing like this is to make sure we really keep that quality and that high standard of sessions, the same quality that I felt I had when I was hands-on with every single client way back when we were a lot smaller. I think we've done a pretty good job. We don't get right all the time, but hopefully we're doing something right and we'd love to show you what that is. So I'll give you a quick tour around here. This is our group training room. Now, there's a big difference with our studios compared to your typical gym. We're 100% private. We've got 3 different training rooms like this. This is our big one we do groups in, but a lot of the time it's one-on-one, one trainer, one client, no one else allowed in. So that's really different to your typical gym, where they specialize in gym. That's just providing gear, you go in and do your own thing, and that's about it. And if you want a PT, then you got to pay an exorbitant price plus a gym membership on top of it. We don't do that. We're only one-on-one and small groups. So if you're not too comfortable training in a crowded environment, we're the place for you. And of course, our mobile personal training is also 100% private. because it's just you and your trainer in your own home, of course. Our group training is the other thing we're offering you a week of free training with. So that's called PT8, as we can see from here. It means 8 people max in the personal training session. So by nature then, a lot of groups have 5, 6, 7 people in it. We run about 20 of these sessions per week, and everyone's got their MyZone heart rate belt on. So when a class is on, everyone can see their heart rate up on the big screen here. It's a really great accountability thing, so we can see how hard you're working and we can keep tabs on you. We also use it with a lot of our one-on-one clients too, so that way when they're doing a workout on their own at home, their trainer can see what they've been doing and how hard they've been working and so on. So 20 years ago, we didn't have quite such technology, of course, but we make sure we keep up with the times with what we're doing here. Now the group PT, if you're thinking, oh, gee, I'm not fit enough to be in a group, odds are you are. Our number one niche, as you should know by now, is helping people who feel like they don't fit into your typical gym environment. One-on-one can be anything, especially with our NDIS training. We've got clients with Down syndrome, autism, amputees, all different disabilities. We've got clients in wheelchairs. We can work around most things and actually help someone still get some great exercise in. Most of our clients, though, don't have anything that major to work around. If your limitation is it's simply been 10, 20, 30 years and 10, 20, 30 kilos since you've exercised, maybe a bit of a sore back or a bit of a sore knee, you're a perfect type of client to help. A lot of our clients find that the sore backs and the sore knees start going once they're training with a quality trainer. So have a look at our website. You'll notice Shari, one of our clients there, who lost 100 kilograms with us purely on that approach. So that's the sort of results we get. She's still trained in this group class pretty much every week. So our testimonials are still here, happy and succeeding. So from here, if that interests you, the best thing to do, fill out that consultation form below, and one of our team will be in touch with you ASAP. Again, remember, if you're not near our Nerang studio, we've got plenty of other places we train people from, so no matter where you are in Australia, hopefully we can help you, and we'll be in touch as soon as possible. Or if you'd prefer to call, simply call us on our local Gold Coast number, 5596 6617, or our main head office number, 1800-PT for you. So it's 1-800-783-678. And we'll really hope to see you coming along, giving us a go. And then if you love it, keep it up from there. See ya.